dreamt of, but I've never seen before. It was one of those limo buses. Have you guys ever heard of these? Yes? You seen them? I've never seen one. I've always heard of them, like a mythological character. I was like, holy shit, I wish I had a really rich friend that really gave a damn about anything so we can actually have one. I'm driving through Rockford. One pulls up alongside me. I was like, oh my god, here's my chance. So I look inside so I can see like all the cool features. I saw the most depressed people I've ever seen in my life. Like, how could you be depressed on one of those limo buses? Like, it makes no sense at all. So I drove a little bit forward. I saw those Rockford Parabus. Oh. And for a moment, I felt retarded, but yeah. So I work at a call center, and that's how you know that I've made every single one of my life choices correctly. Yeah, you can laugh at that. I fucked up a lot. What's nice about it is the fact that I can't advance in my job at all, because I know that my boss rides the bus to work every single day. Like in Chicago, if you ride the bus, it's a mass transit system. There's a lot of fucking people in Chicago. I understand. If you ride the bus in Rockford, you fucked up more than me. And I know how detrimental this is because my boss's boss rides the bus with him. And so they looked at me and they said, do you have a driver's license? I said, yes. They said, not promotional material. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Yes. I went on a date recently. Yeah, give it up for that. With a female woman. Yes. We went on a nice casual date. We went to the movies. We saw this new movie called A Fault in Our Stars. Have you guys heard of this? It was a good movie. It was great. It was about these two young kids who found out that early in life that they have cancer, and they grow into each other and they love each other. It's a very sappy romantic movie, and if you ever have a chance, just go see it. It's literally to die for. That's like the 5th time she's heard the joke and now she laughs. That's how long it takes. Tomorrow morning we're going to be driving to work on, oh shit! Okay. Speaking of death though, let's go on with this because that seems like a good subject. I recently actually had a really bad experience in my life. My grandmother passed away. Yeah. But it was good service. After the service, you always have the funeral procession, right? Could you believe in my family, some jackass's car dies right in the middle of the funeral procession? Yeah. Let me rephrase this. This jackass's car dies right in the... Like, seriously, my grandmother's going out in a hearse. I'm 3 cars back. I've always been a comic. And I've always tried to be the funny person in my family. My uncle comes up and goes, what's wrong with your car? I said, my car is like grandma. Whoa. So I still don't talk to my family. That's why I'm doing this here tonight. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go on a little bit more of death. Who's a fan of The Walking Dead? Woo! Woo! Yes, a few people. I'm a fan of The Walking Dead because of YOLO. Yeah. No, I became a Walking Dead fan after watching a few episodes. But the problem is I got onto it late. I got into it like late in the 5th season or 4th season, and so I was like, I like the show, but I don't know what the hell's going on. So I went home. I watched all of them back to back, which is not a good idea if you ever want to. And then I had to take my trash out, and all of a sudden I go out downstairs, take my trash out, and there's nobody on the street. Like, shit, this is how it starts. And all of a sudden, I see 2 guys. They're walking towards me. I'm like, oh, get them, they're walkers. They come past me like, what's up, bro? It's like, oh, they're just more thug than I am. Oh, that's how this is working. Okay. I recently read a news article the other day, because I can read. It's amazing. I read a news article that in New York City, they're starting to crack down on underground acrobats. These are people that flip and somersault and do pole dances on the subway in order to earn spare change. They've actually gotten a task force and they've arrested 240 of these people. and the whole idea behind this, by the way, is that allowing them to commit this one little civil act of disobedience will make them crave more violent behavior as their age progresses. So I nip in the butt. I'm glad New York City is that safe to where that's what they have to concentrate on, first of all. And don't get me wrong, I never thought of somersaults as a gateway drug. I never really have until this point. But like, I'm glad that weed is becoming more mainstream. But it doesn't mean that we should turn our attention to something that's a little bit harder than the thing that we teach our 2-year-olds to do. Like, doesn't that make more sense? Because that's not a joke. This is just a public service announcement. That way you can just go home and write your congressperson. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go back to jokes now. Is that okay with everybody? Good? Yes? All right. All right. How many people on Facebook? Woo! Facebook, yes. Facebook is great. It's a great essential tool to use to network. The one thing about Facebook that I hate, though, is all my friends, they like to fill out all these surveys. Like, which Bang Theory star character are you? Which Star Trek character are you? Have you seen these damn things? These are ridiculous, right? So I filled one out because I was like, do they give free beer at the end of these things? Why do people fill these things out? So I go ahead, I filled one out and said, which 90s TV character star are you? And this one gave the description, and they gave the person. So the description is, you're very intelligent, you're the leader of your social circle, you're always the most fashionable, damn right. I was like, yes, do all of those. Click on your person, congratulations, you're blossom. Like, couldn't even get Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the right gender, really, at least. Like, oh my God, I would have gone for the guy in growing pains, for God's sakes. Like, this sucks. Recently, I found out that I hate beautiful women. Yes. That's the first beautiful one that's ever said something like that to me. So no, I wouldn't say I hate all beautiful women. You guys here tonight have been pretty nice. The reason I hate select beautiful women is because of the fact that, like, every beautiful woman that's ever come up to me and told me that I was manly or sexy or handsome and had no interest in either dating me or screwing me or any of that regard, because we know, we can see right through it. You know, we know that they're just empty words and everything, but you might as well just go on a date with us. We're fat. We know all the best places to eat in town. We'll take your ass out to a good place. I don't give a shit if it's a bucket of chicken. You might only get one piece. It'll be the best damn chicken you ever had, though. I guarantee you that shit. I'll tell you what. When Beyonce, a couple years ago, came out with a song, she became the spokeswoman for all women, saying, if you like it, put a ring on it, right? A ring? A ring. Shut up. So, if you like it, put a ring on it. Well, I'm Robert Parr. I say go out with a fat guy, put an onion ring on it, shit will get real. Thank you very much. That's my time. You guys ever saw something nice?